What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel here at Crypto Nation. Thank you to all my new subscribers. So my next target will be about 800 subscribers. Hopefully, I'll be there within the next week or so. Let's get right into it. So this video, I want to talk about a little bit about SHIB coin, as we know it, Shiba Inu. So the last crypto bull run, you know it, it finally had hit Coinbase. Then, but the thing is about that project, before it hit Coinbase, people had already got rich off of it. Those are the people who got in, before it hit most of the major exchanges. But then when it finally hit Coinbase, not too longer after that, it pumped. People made a nice amount of money off of it, especially the people who sold at the right time. Even me, I made a little bit of money off shit. I didn't make much as I wanted to because a lot of us was thinking it was going to hit 1 cent, but it was far lived. It didn't. Make a long story short, it didn't go that far. The closest it was like 2 zeros. I think it went up to 2 zeros 80 something, but eventually, shit, it was short lived. I think the big whales, they just went ahead and dumped it at a certain price, because like I said before, the next crypto bull run is going to be a utility run. So a coin like this, be very careful. Don't put more than you're willing to lose. Me personally, I'm not putting in anything in it. I'm not buying any shit, because obviously I don't believe in believe in a project. But I'm not a financial advisor. There's people who believe in a project, but I'm looking at the real life case scenarios, or as far as being a real technology behind it that's going to be used in the future. Me personally, I don't see it. I don't know, I could be wrong, but I don't see it. But is it going to pump the next crypto bull run? Of course it will. It's going to pump, but all I got to say is you better know when to sell, because the last crypto bull run, people was holding, thinking it was going to hit 1 cent, but it never got close. you know um, Even me, I made a little bit of money off shit, but luckily I knew when to sell. Because funny, the last crypto bull run, when I finally, sold the second time, that's when it started tanking, and it kept going down, and going down, and it just simply, it never recovered. Uh, but yeah, a lot of people lost a lot of money in it too, because they kept holding. They didn't know, they didn't sell. They was thinking, oh, it's gonna moon, we're gonna go over 1 cent, but it never did. Then obviously the crypto bull run, last crypto bull run, it ended early, obviously, because next thing you know it, here come the whole Terra Luna crisis. But that's what happened with that. But as far as the next crypto bull run, yeah, it's gonna pump. Of course, it's gonna pump. A lot of cryptos are gonna pump. But what but the thing is, I think they're gonna pump it to a certain price, just like they did the last crypto bull run, and then I think it's just gonna dump. That's what I think was gonna happen to it. As far as I know there's bigger YouTubers out there with bigger platforms that's still talking about SHIB. But if you look closely at SHIB, I've been watching SHIB closely, for the past like year, and it hasn't really moved much. The highest I think I've seen it move was maybe about 5 to 7%. It's at 4 zeros 10 right now. I've seen it go up to 4 zeros 13, or maybe 4 zeros 15. But honestly, I don't I don't see a future in the project. If you notice, it hasn't done any major pumps. Like, I haven't seen it. Even when we had these little pump, when the market pumped and dumped, I haven't even seen SHIB even move. Like, I don't think I've seen it move like 20 to 25%. Over the last year. Even when a crypto market, we get these little pumps sometimes. I haven't really seen it go up that much. Right now it's at 4 zeros point zero, 4 zeros 10 right now. It'll, I've seen it, like I said, it'll probably go up to 4 zeros like, you know, 17 or 18. But as far as when our actual crypto bull run start, yeah, it's gonna pump. It'll probably lose a. I could see it losing like a zero, maybe maybe going up to like point 0.3 zeros something. But as far as it going all the way up to a penny, I don't see it happening. The fact that, because knowing that the next crypto bull run is gonna be a utility based run. All I gotta say is I'm not a financial advisor. I can't tell you to buy, hold, or sell. If you're willing to buy this meme coin, don't put more than you're willing to lose. Like I said, it'll be okay to put maybe $50 or $100 or $200, and just let it sit there, and wait for the crypto bull run and see what happens. But as far as like going all in on it, putting all your eggs in it, going all in, no, I wouldn't. I definitely wouldn't do that. Like for me, I did it for Jasmine Coin because Jasmine Coin, I really believe in the project. Like I said, this is a lifetime opportunity. I've seen Jasmine Coin pump 40 something percent. And we're not even in a crypto bull run yet. We're at the beginning of the cycle. But as far as this being a crypto bull run, this is not a crypto bull run. But I haven't seen I haven't seen Shiba Inu Coin pump 30, 40, 50%, over the last year, even when we have these low pumps sometimes. But, I've watched it very closely. I don't, this is going to be one of those tokens. It's going to be short lived. It's going to pump. Of course, it's going to pump. But all I got to say is you better know when to sell that position, after it pumps, because they're definitely going to pump it to a certain price, and then it's going to be the end of it, just like what happened to it last crypto bull run. But that's pretty much all I got to say for about Shiba Inu coin. But like I said before, I went all in on Jasmine coin. Like I said, I believe in the project. It has a real use case. There's going to be a future with it, with Internet of Things, and decentralizing your data and stuff like that. This is a future of that. You know, everything eventually, almost every device in your home would be connected to the internet. Your refrigerator, you can have a microwave can be connected to the internet. Your TVs. This is the future. The Internet of Things. And in decentralizing data and many more. And I know that Jasmine got some other stuff going on. But anyways, I started talking about Jasmine, but in this video was mainly about you know Shiba Inu coin. But I was just trying to really explain the difference between meme and then an actual real utility token. Like Jasmine. Then there's other utility tokens. But yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to say about that. Um, just don't. I'll just say, don't go all in on it. Will it hurt to put some money in shit? No, it won't hurt at all. Like I said, you can put 50 to a couple of $100s in there and just walk away and let it sit there and see what happens. But definitely don't. I'll say definitely don't go all in on it. You know, like we're doing with Jasmine Coin. It's not that type of coin. But Jasmine Coin is that type of coin. Right now you can go all in on because it's an opportunity of a lifetime. This is a real this we know for sure that Jasmine Coin is gonna at least hit 50 cents to a dollar next crypto bull run. Matter of fact, worst case scenario, it's gonna hit at least 50 cents to a dollar, and a lot of us still is gonna can have enough money to go ahead to retire if we want to. That's we're at a you know we're literally at about um, Jasper Coin is at a 90% winning rate. That's where I see it. I'll give it a 90% winning rate for the crypto bull run. So yeah, that's pretty much what I have to say for this video. Hey, if you're new here, like I said, it's totally free. Go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. Hey, I will see you guys in the next video. I'm going to try to pump out a couple more videos today. Tonight, since I'm off work, it's Sunday. Hey, you guys take care.